welcome back to another video. It is another day, and if it is another day like this, we need to go and gather some information to come and give it to our beautiful people out there. If today is your first time, what you have to do is that please do me a favor by subscribing to the channel, and also don't forget to hit on the notification bell. Whenever I drop video, you will know that I have dropped a new video, and if it will help you, you will come and watch the video. In today's video, we are going to be looking at how the Prime Minister of Italy, together with the Foreign Affairs Minister, who is Luigi Di Maio, visited Libya. We are also going to be looking at how Cameroon refugees in UK shared their experience of the journey from Cameroon to UK. And finally, we are also going to be looking at how Italy has changed after we have finished celebrating the Easter. So guys, without wasting much time, let's do this thing together. Before I start, you see this, our brother here, his name is Romeo Fine Boy. He is a content creator based in the UK. So if you need any update info about documents, you can go and subscribe to his channel, and he have more to deliver to you. Maybe you cannot get all the information on my channel. Maybe you may go there and you may get some of the informations that you need, because only one person cannot do the job. You need to take the information from each and everyone so that you get what you want, because I cannot give you exact what you want. Maybe he may give you part and I'll give you part. The other person will also give you part. So please just go there and do him a favor, subscribe to his channel as the way you have did me, or the way you have done the favor for me. Thank you all for doing that. Let's move on to the main reason why we are here. We are going to see how the colors has changed since we have finished celebrating the Easter in Italy. Now, when we were celebrating the Easter from the 3rd, the 4th, and the 5th of April, all Italy, the country, was classified as red zone. We didn't have any zone which was yellow, which was orange, which was white, or all kind of region or all kind of colors. But now the colors has come back to its normality. So if you were in orange zone and you went for red, now you have come back to orange zone. Let's see the regions that are in the red zone. The red zone, we have the Valle d'Aosta, we have the Piemonte, we have Lombardia, we have Trento, we have Veneto, we have Friuli Giulia, Venezia, that is Venezia, we have Emilia Romagna, Le Marche, we have Puglia, we have Campania, and the Calabria. These are the regions that are found in the red zone. And let's see regions that are in the orange zone. We have the Bolzano, we have the Liguria, we have Umbria, we have Lazio, we have Abruzzo, we have Molise, we have Basilicata, we have Sicilia, and the Sardinia. So these are the regions that are found in the orange zone. So take note of that. And if you are in the red zone, they say vietati gli spostamenti tra regioni. You cannot travel from one region to another region. Secondo caso solo il nucleo familiare. And we also have coprifuoco dalle 22 alle 5. So that is the obiara ancora, the curfew from 10 p.m. till 5 a.m. in the morning. And then they say da mercoledì 7 aprile, so that is from tomorrow, they say zona rossa dedicata in presenza per tutte le classi fino alla prima media. Even some schools are even going to open if you are in the red zone from tomorrow. Let's see the orange zone. They said a zona arancione dedicata in presenza per tutte le classi fino terza media. So from that classes from to terza media is going to start operating tomorrow, almeno il 50% della superiore, and then that's superior to there are some people who will start school tomorrow. So this is how it is going to play. As I said before, then colors has come back to its normal colors. If you were in the yellow zone, if you were in the orange zone, if you were in the red zone, it has come back to its normality. And then the curfew, which is the obiara ancora, the coprifuoco, is from alle 22 alle 5, dalle 22 alle 5, that is from 10 p.m. till 5 a.m. in the morning. So this is what is going to happen for the Italy latest lockdown, and we are hoping if at the end of this month, or if you are in the red zone if there are some changes in your region, they can decide to change it to yellow zone for you. It depends on how the cases are going to be. And Mario Draghi is also saying that if things calm down by the end of this month, they will try to start opening every places, that is the reapertura, but it will depend on the cases. If the cases are coming down, they will try to open places so that each activity will begin again. So guys, let's watch the video. As you know, when we are back, we will give you the rest of the update, so stay tuned.
Solo due colori, rosso e arancione. Dopo il lockdown di Pasqua torna la divisione in fasce. Da domani fino al 30 aprile 6 italiani su 10 sono in zona rossa. Inoltre 36 milioni abitano nelle 9 regioni a rischio più alto. 3 i territori che, in base all'ultimo monitoraggio della cabina di regia, passano invece in fascia arancione sono Veneto, Marche e la provincia autonoma di Trento. E con l'Italia bicolore tornano a essere più articolati restrizioni e divieti. In zona rossa vietate le visite ai parenti se non per salute e urgenze. Visite che restano possibili in zona arancione, una volta al giorno, al massimo in 2. Ancora vietati ovunque gli spostamenti tra regioni. Unica eccezione la possibilità di andare nelle seconde case, anche fuori regioni, ma solo il nucleo familiare. Sempre in vigore il coprifuoco dalle 22 alle 5. La novità arriva con la riapertura delle scuole. Domani ultimo giorno di vacanza, poi da mercoledì si torna in classe dai nidi alla prima media, anche in zona rossa. In arancione didattica in presenza per tutte le classi fino alla terza media e almeno il 50% delle superiori. Ma la mappa potrebbe cambiare ancora e prima del 30 aprile. Tutto dipende dai contagi, dalla tenuta delle strutture sanitarie e dall'andamento della campagna vaccinale. Se la situazione migliorasse, i presidenti di regione sono pronti a chiedere di accelerare con le riaperture.
Ora, non appena i dati epidemiologici lo consentiranno, bisogna ripartire. Questa settimana incontreremo il Premier Draghi e questo chiederemo, che l'Italia riparta e riparta di slancio verso il futuro.
Al momento non è stata ancora convocata su questo una cabina di regia. Giovedì è fissato l'incontro tra esecutivo e regioni che potrebbe servire ai presidenti per tornare a chiedere di accelerare sulle riaperture, almeno per i settori più in sofferenza.
Seen the video, so that is the latest update about Italy lockdown or Italy zones, the red zone and the orange zone, because we don't have yellow zone yet, so red and orange zone. Now let's move on to the next story. The Prime Minister of Italy, who is Mario Draghi, I was going to say Giuseppe Conte. Giuseppe Conte is the former, but now the current Prime Minister is Mario Draghi, together with Luigi Di Maio, who is the Foreign Affairs Minister, visited Libya to tell Libyans that they are in support of them, for them to make sure that their country come back to peace. As I made a video yesterday saying that Mario Draghi will visit there early this month, he has made it. He went there today. He together with the Luigi Di Maio, that is the Minister of Foreign Affairs, went there to ensure them that they are backing them, and then the Italy as a whole is trying to back them so that the country can come back to its normality. As I said before in previous videos, that if Libya comes back to its normality, I don't think that a lot of people will risk their life by passing through this Mediterranean Sea to come all the way to Italy to look for greener pastures. If Italy is good, you can even stop in Libya. If Libya is good, you can even stop in Libya, make some huge money and go back and set a business in your country, and you will have your free of mind without coming to Europe to be looking for document before you even get job. You will be frustrated day in and day out. And Mario Draghi also said that since the war started in Libya, it was only the ambassador or the embassy of Italy which was still working in Libya up to date. All the remaining embassies closed and they went to their country. But Mario Draghi, to bear with you, even when we were in Libya, every day you will hear gunshot. So if you are an ambassador, why won't you run back to your country? So it was not their fault that they ran back to their country. So that is what Mario Draghi is saying. Mario Draghi is saying the other embassies should try and come back to Libya to open their embassies. I think China went there. I think China is trying to open their embassy embassy, and then as Italian embassy is also working since the war started. They have not stopped. The embassy is still working, and the ambassador is still over there, because Italy and Libya, the way their friendship is, you cannot come out from the ambassador, or you cannot come out from the embassy to come back to Italy to relax. You need to wait or to see what is going on. So that is the only embassy that is still operating in Libya as at now, since the war started. So Mario Draghi and Luigi Di Maio went there to ensure them that they are in support of them, for them to make sure that their country comes back to its normality. So let's go and watch the video. When we are back, we will give you the rest of the update. So stay tuned.
È stato nominato Presidente del Consiglio del Governo italiano. E essa stessa è la dimostrazione dell'importanza di un legame storico tra i due paesi. Ma voglio anche notare che è un momento unico per la Libia. Il governo da lei presieduto è un governo di unità nazionale, è un governo che ha riconosciuto, che è stato riconosciuto e legittimato dal Parlamento, ed è un governo che sta procedendo alla riconciliazione nazionale. In questo senso il momento è unico per ricostruire quella che è stata un'antica amicizia e una vicinanza che non ha mai conosciuto pause. Pensate che l'ambasciata italiana è stata l'unica aperta durante tutto il conflitto, durante tutti questi lunghissimi anni di conflitto e di pericolo, e bisogna in questo senso dar conto e dar credito al coraggio dei diplomatici che sono rimasti, dell'ambasciatore e di tutti gli altri nell'ambasciata. Come dicevo, i progetti sono stati molti, c'è un desiderio di cominciare, le commissioni miste in campo finanziario anche per il recupero dei crediti storici e crediti recenti sono state riavviate. In sostanza c'è voglia di fare, c'è voglia di futuro e voglia di ripartire, e in fretta. Grazie. Grazie.
You have seen the video, so that is how Mario Draghi together with Luigi Di Maio visited Libya to tell them that they are in support of them, they are supporting them to make sure that their country come back to its normality, and they are also trying to support them with anything that they have lost. And now let's move on to the next story. Cameroon refugees in UK has shared their experience, the way they moved from Cameroon to the UK. And then I didn't know that the people, the refugees or asylum seekers who are in UK, a lot of them pass through the Mexico border to UK, because you know, I know the Libyan one, which is the Mediterranean one, Lampa from Libya to Italy, and then the Morocco one, we have the barbed wire one, and then the boat one is also there, the barbed wire to Spain and the boat to Spain, not knowing that the Mexico one is also there. And this Cameroon people, they are saying they pass through a lot of channels before they reach UK, and then it's very amazing if you see the way they've passed through before reaching. They said they will pass a country like Ecuador and Colombia. They will pass through Panama, Costa Rica. They will pass through Nicaragua. They will pass through Honduras. They will pass through Guatemala till they reach Mexico. And then if they reach Mexico, they say sometimes the police over there used to disturb them for crossing to UK. But I don't know, you guys should let me know from Libya to Italy, the Mediterranean, and then from Morocco to Spain, which is the barbed wire, and from Mexico to UK. Let me know which one is dangerous in the comment section below. I know a lot of us has passed through that channel, and maybe we may have some experience about that. So let me know how the journey is from that Mexico border to UK, and then from Morocco to Spain, the barbed wire, and also the lampa, and then from Libya to Italy. For that one, I know, but it's very difficult. This guy even said the time they were even leaving Cameroon, there was a war over there. They even shot his hand. Guys, it's not easy. Some people has passed through a lot of difficulties before making their way to Europe, and sometimes these Europeans try to frustrate us before giving us documents. They know all the stories, the way some of us has passed through the difficulties, but for them to give you documents so that you can also, start something to think well for not living in this frustration life with your whole years, but they will not do that again. Let's go and watch this video of these Cameroon refugees in UK, the way they've shared their story with this deadly journey. When we are back, we will give you the rest of the update, so stay tuned.
The road Clinton Awangani took to spend a carefree day playing football with friends in Maryland has been remarkable. The 24-year-old's journey began a year and a half ago when he stepped outside his Cameroon home to make a phone call.
As I had stepped out to talk to them, unfortunately, the military met me outside.
It was the height of Cameroon's crackdown on anti-government protesters. And though Awangani says he wasn't protesting, he was taken to jail where he was tortured for 2 weeks.
The scar on my face, I was hit by like a belt. So it hit my eye, and the one on my teeth, I was hit by a gun.
He says he thought he'd be killed, but he managed to escape when gunmen attacked his transport vehicle.
They were the ones who cut the rope off me, and I begged them for my life, and they let me to go.
He ran with his personal savings and what money his family could spare as far and as quickly as he could. First to Nigeria, where he hopped a flight to Ecuador, the country Cameroonians can land without a visa. From there, a guide sent him toward north, through Colombia, Panama, Costa Rica, Nicaragua, Honduras, Guatemala, finally reaching Mexico's border with the United States. He says along the way he was harassed by police, robbed in the jungle where a friend documented their exhaustion, and passed a corpse of someone who had gone before him.
I just took it as a challenge to myself because I was stranded and I had nowhere to go. So I was just like, let me just give it a try.
This woman completed a similar journey. She asked us to hide her identity because her children are still in Cameroon and may face danger.
I never got this chance to say goodbye to my children.
She says she was also arrested and tortured by Cameroon's military. A bribe got her released, but not her safety. She also fled, arriving at the U.S. border after harrowing months on the run.
It was traumatizing. I just left detention in my country. I ran away. Going through the horrific journey to come here, I was held in detention again.
5 months of U.S. immigration detention followed. Awangani was detained for 2 months. Both recently won their cases for U.S. asylum, becoming the rare exceptions of the thousands who are denied.
These are people who had to flee, who made a very difficult choice because it was a life or death situation. And what they need is welcome, they need community.
Both say they're adapting to life in the United States. They look forward to family reunions and continuing their studies.
I can start my life all over here in the US.
Safety and a fresh start in a new country. Heidi Zhou-Castro, Al Jazeera, Maryland.
You have seen the video, so that is how these guys share their experience or share the way they passed through from Cameroon to the UK. Guys, this is the update I have for you today. The name remains Official Cracker on YouTube, Official Cracker on Facebook, Official_Cracker1 on Instagram. If you have any question, you can drop it over there, and if we have response, we will give it to you over there. Till we meet again in the next video, please stay safe and stay blessed. Peace out.